tree bark effect on a buttercream ice cake, and I wanted to show you the simple technique that I use to do that. So if you want to see how I make a tree bark cake, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I have a buttercream iced cake here. I actually iced it overnight. I put it in the refrigerator and then I took it out about an hour ago to let the icing soften, and now I'm ready to use this impression mat. Here's the impression mat that I got. I got it on Amazon a couple months ago and I just love it. It is freaking awesome. So I can link that below. So what you want to do, it is really simple. I'm going to take this, line it up with the bottom of the cake, and just use my hand and push it into the side of the cake. Now, I'm making sure that I'm pressing from the bottom to the top and then all the way around, because I want to get this whole impression in here. So, when I get close to the top, you don't want to press too hard because you don't want to mess up the edge on the top. So you have to find a happy medium between pressing hard enough to transfer the pattern and pressing too hard where you're going to distort the shape of the cake. So as I move around, I'm making sure I'm going top to bottom, left to right. I'm pressing this the whole way around. Not too hard at the top. And then lifting it off. And there's your pattern. How freaking awesome is that? Then you want to just complete the process around the whole cake. Now this is a really random pattern, so you don't really need to match up the pattern as you go around the cake. It really doesn't matter. You'll see what I mean. So I'm just going to press it in from the bottom to the top and from side to side. Just making sure I'm pressing hard enough to transfer the pattern and not too hard that I mess up the shape of the cake. So here you go. Here is your pretty awesome badass tree stump that literally took me, I don't know, what, 2 minutes to get the impression in. It's such an easy technique and I love the way that it looks. So a few things about this. You do need this impression mat. I will link it below. I got it on Amazon. This won't stick to the icing as much if you put it in the fridge and then let it thaw. If you ice the cake, let it crust, and then use this, I just found that if I did it that way, I would have an issue with the impression mats sticking to the icing. Why was that so hard for me to say? Seriously. I don't know. I hope that comes across. So ice your cake, put it in the fridge, take it out, let it come to room temperature, and then use the impression mats, and I found that I don't have issues with it sticking. There, I said it. I don't know why it was so hard. Now that the icing is soft, because I just used that, I'm going to put it back in the refrigerator so it can solidify, and then I'll be able to use it and stack it and work with the rest of the cake. So, I think that is it. If you have any questions, leave them below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And like always, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I am on social media. You can follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and I have my website. I will link all of that below. So I think that's it for now. I will see you on the next one. Bye!